Well, hello, this is Giovanni from MPG Motorcars. I've got a real special treat for you today. We've got a 1986 Ferrari 325 GTS that we just won a couple weeks back over at the Cavalino Classic, the Breakers Palm Beach Hotel. We won Excellence in Class for this car. Got a nice little trophy that comes with the car as well. This particular car is in amazing condition. It's been lovingly cared for in same ownership for about 6-7 years. And you can see the paint is just glowing on this car. We had our professional detailer come in and just go over and do a complete paint correction on the paint. It is flawless. He's detailed every inch of this car. I truly think this is the reason why we won. It's just the way the car has presented itself. It's beautiful. Of course, it makes all the right sounds too. We'll get into that a little bit. We'll start it up. Don't know if we're going to be able to take it for a drive. I see some clouds moving in, and I want to get this video done before it starts to rain, and I don't want any spots on the car. Anyway, if you're not familiar with the 86 328 GTS, it's got a V8. It puts out a little over 270 horsepower, I believe. 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds. So by today's standards, it's not crazy fast, but it will get out of its own way and provide you miles of thrills. Love driving this thing. The gated 5-speed shifter in there is just fun to row through the gears on it. And it's one of those cars that, you know, if you want to try tinkering and working on it yourself, you can. It's very easy to work on. A lot of the newer Ferraris, like the 355 and the 360, they require engine out services that are, you know, you've heard all the crazy numbers, you know, $12,000, $15,000 and such. This one, you don't have to do that. The engine stays in the car for all of its service. It's easily accessible. So this is definitely a Ferrari first. I should say a car for someone who's looking for their first Ferrari. Definitely a good investment piece. The Ferraris, as you know, the market, you'll buy it 1 year and enjoy it for several years and then turn around and sell it for more than what you paid for it. And you're getting all your money back plus then some. But let's take a walk around the car. Let's point out any flaws that it may have on some of the features. We'll start on the outside. Let's start right at the very, very beginning. Start at the bumper. Okay. We've got, mind the wind here. We've got a little chip in the bumper here, a little chip here. Some other minor imperfections here. Let's see, what else do I see? All good here. Nothing on the hood. And there's one tiny little, looks like a touch-up was done there. Let's walk around. This all looks good. Good. Let's look at the rims. Okay, we've got, as far as tires go, we got Michelin Pilot Sport AS3s. Tread looks pretty good on it. Plenty of tread, actually. This rim looks decent. Looks really well. Okay, moving around here to the driver's side. Let me just adjust this camera. There we go. All good here. No issues here. Top is in great condition. Obviously, you know, this comes off. It's not the Magnum PI car. This is the next generation. Magnum PI was a 308. This is a 328, but very similar. Let's come down here. It is a Pininfarina body. Behind here, you open this up. This is where you put your fuel in. It's hidden back there. Look over here. All looks good here. We'll come down. Not seeing anything on the body back here. Rear tire, driver's side rear. Okay, we do have a little bit of curb rash on the rim. If you can see that right there. Take a shot down their car there. Okay, walk around to the back. Trunk, we got some schmutz. Look at that. I just love the rear end of this car. This is definitely a car, if you're not looking for attention, do not buy this car. Seriously, don't buy this car. When I'm driving it down the highway, cruising along, people are constantly beeping, waving, cell phones hanging out car windows, videoing, because you don't see many of these on the road. It's definitely an attention getter. If you're looking to get in and out, let's say you need to refuel, you need some gas, plan on being there for at least a half hour, because you're going to have many people coming up to you inquiring about the car. It just comes with the car, so you got to be prepared for that. Okay, valance all looks good back here. Okay, passenger rear. Let's look at the rear tire here. We got just a little bit of rash there. Oops. Just lost a piece of paper. There we go. This opens up too. There's a lock here. There's nothing behind here. It's just to clean the glass. There we go. This passenger door, everything looks great here. All good, all good. Let's look at the front passenger tire. No curb rash, but just a little bit of, what I'd say, like maybe discoloration right there. Okay, let's check out the interior. Oh, let's look at the door here. Door panel looks great. And it's an honest interior car. It's an honest car. It hasn't been dressed up, meaning that the leather, a lot of dealers, and they'll go ahead and they'll spray paint the seats to make them look brand new. None of that was done. This is all honest. This is original. It has not been touched. And you can see the seats. This car has been absolutely loved. It's got a little over 42,000 miles. And it's just in great condition. Beautiful mats, the carpets are in great condition. Back here is where you actually store the tonneau cover behind the seat. You can see the ceiling there, see the straps. So what you would do is you would just undo these, undo that one, and then the roof just lifts right out. Take a look in here. Look at that, there's the trophy. Let's take a closer look. Let's get in. Here's the gauges. You can see 42,000, looks like 863. Take a look at the dash. There's no cracks on the dash that I see. Stitching on the dash looks great. Okay. There's that trophy. There's the trophy. Excellence in class. Cavalino. And this all comes with the car. All the Cavalino books. You even get a fancy little Cavalino bag. Show you that seat too. This wire, that's my microphone. Ignore that. Put this back here. Here's the center console. No sticky buttons. This car did not suffer from sticky buttons. You know that's an Italian car trait. Gear shift. If you look at it, there's a little hairline crack in there that I'm just noticing. It's either a crack or a scratch. I don't know if the camera's really picking that up. These are your AC and fan controls. Cigarette lighter. Perfectly clean. Nobody smoked in here. More fan controls. Temperature controls for passenger side and driver side. Your fog lights, defroster, antenna, and parking lights. And then you got like a little cubby here. This is the only glove box, so to speak. You do get on the doors these little guys, little storage compartments. But let's go ahead and start her up so you can hear what she sounds like. She's idling. There we go. Let her warm up just a little bit more. In the meantime, let's open up that engine compartment. So you basically pull on this little lever. There you go. Beautiful, right? Just want to make sure you're able to see everything. I want to try to be your eyes and ears if you can't come here to personally look at it. And then here is your trunk area. So you unzip this. Comes with a Ferrari car cover. This is just a plastic cover that we use in our warehouse to cover it up. There's an Alpine amplifier and an aftermarket radio. Okay, let's take a look at the front compartment. And that's where your spare tire is. Here we go. Just open that up. There you go. Got your spare tire, cooling fans and such. Just want to gently close that. You know, it is fiberglass. Just until it locks, and it's locked. No need to slam it. We don't slam things. We'll close this, and then what we'll do is we'll just take it for a quick little spin around the building, just so you can hear the noises. I will point out this light is on. It's like a defroster light. There must be a sensor that is messed up that light is staying on. No idea. All right, it's a dog leg first, so first is down. Okay, brakes off, and we'll just go just around the building. Zip around here. Trying to do this and drive at the same time with one hand and video. Okay, bumps. Watch out for those bumps. We gave a little rev. Oh, we got a truck pulling in. And I've got to get back that way. Let's see if I can squeeze by. I'm gonna have to go the other way. Thank you, sir. Thank you for letting me in. All right, I'll pick up in a few minutes.